Howdy folks, my name's Paul. Welcome to my garage. I'm still in the process of moving in, so I'm a little busy, but I thought I would go ahead and make a little video and give you a little quick tour of the typewriter. This is a Royal typewriter, yeah. I won it in an auction, like everything else. It's a HHE. It's the model. See that? Somewhere in there. As you can see, it opens up. All of that. This is actually my first time put it with paper in it. I thought I was on the red ink, so I don't think I was actually hitting the ink at all. Actually, I think the ink's just dead, so I don't know the last time this thing was ever used. So anyways, I don't even really know how a typewriter works other than I can get the paper in it, like that. I can do the keys, and they all work well, so that's nice. They're all very smooth. This one's a little bent. I didn't notice that, but I don't know. I don't know what it does. But they all work. This thing it does that. It moves that way. There's all these. They had they're famous for their magic margin. It's a trademark. I'll show you that soon. I never really used a typewriter. I mean, I'm not that old. My parents had one when I was growing up, so did my grandma. But, you know, as kids, all we ever did was try to see how many, what are they called, hammers? I don't know. I'll learn that stuff. Try to get as many of them stuck at the same time as possible. So, eventually they got rid of the typewriters. Kind of wish I had kept them. Very interesting. It's amazing how they work, how it's all mechanical and everything. There's so many little screws and knobs and levers and doodads, and you open this up and here's this thing, and maybe if I moved it, then I've got this that does something, and then this does something too. I think it might change it. Oh yeah, that's probably it. Probably red, and then black, and then nothing. Although it gave me something, probably just from, anyways. So there's just a lot going on in this. So this is gonna be a giant project. Luckily though, this is metal. So I don't really have to worry about, I mean I do have to worry, but I don't have to worry as much about what I use to clean it with. As some of the like earlier models and stuff, you know, you could wear off whatever it is that they're made out of when they made them out of fancy stuff still. So my main point is it should be easier to clean. Can take care of that. I'll take this rubber band off of here. Haven't done that yet. I don't know. Okay, maybe that was just to keep it down in shipping. Anyways, I mean, oh geez. Yeah, see, I didn't know it did that. Oh, you probably do, yeah, and then get your paper in and then put it, and then you, yeah. What is that for? Is that for the same thing? What? See, I don't understand any of this. No. Does that move on its own? Yeah. See, and I haven't really fiddled with this too much, you know. 'Cause I just, yeah, what? Okay. So anyways, that's a brief tour of the outside of it. From here, I will, I guess I can just pick up the camera now. It doesn't really matter. Bring it in a little closer here. Just have to be careful with this. But anyways, so as you can see, here I gotta move my microphone cord. Yeah. So if you see it, that's what it is. So anyways, there's all the keys. If I can get it to focus real good. You can see down there it's very dirty. Very dusty. I mean, overall it's in pretty good shape. See? That works, and that must be the caps lock. That must be, yeah, shift. So caps lock. Huh. It works with this over here. Let's see. Well, that'll be interesting. Let's look inside. There we go. As you can see, there's some trash in there. I haven't cleaned it out. Not exactly sure. I mean, I could just reach some pliers or tweezers in there and grab that, but I haven't yet. You can see there's lots of screws, lots of little pieces. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to what I'm filming. I'm just looking around the camera. So it's probably pretty shaky. Sorry about that. I'll try to do better. Anyways. Ah, yeah, see, and then let's move that to the black, and then well, that doesn't quite work right. And then that does nothing. Well, that's pretty cool. I like to be gentle. Let's check this out over here. There's lots of stuff. Here's their, see if I can get that magic margin. It's hard to see. Now I get why everybody has such a hard time. When I watch people's videos and they're, oh, let me see if I can get that to focus. I say, I could get that to focus, no problem. It's hard. Harder than you think. This is the thing. It stays up. There's one on the other side too. It goes up more, so I know that this one makes it go down this way. And then this is the one, if you've ever seen the old, you know, any old show or movie or anything where they have them, they slide it back like that. There's a dial back there. I don't know what it does. Just lots and lots of pieces. I don't know what this does. Oh, it changes the dial. Okay, so that does something. Interesting. Check out the other side. Oh yeah, cool. It makes a little... Let's check that out. Oh yeah, we got in lots of trouble for doing that when I was a kid. Just making it ding over and over again as hard as we could. Anyways, here's a screw. That one's small. There's that serial number I was talking about. HHE, and then some numbers. It says 6035. I emailed them to see maybe what year it was made. I would think 60, but I never heard back. And when I look at other people's online, they say that theirs were made in, you know, all over the time, like in the late 50s, maybe early 60s, for the HHE. with model number of 60 something. So I don't know. It's around there, around the 60s. So I'm gonna flip this over real quick. Okay, so here's its belly. There's a lot more going on down here. More springs. There's springs on that. These, yeah, there's springs there that are held in by little things. This, who knows? All sorts of stuff. And it's dirty. It's very dirty. That does something. There's a space bar. That does something too. Lots of screws. I don't know if that's a screw that comes out or... I don't know. Well, anyways, I hope you enjoyed the tour of the typewriter, of the Royale, the Royal. Stay tuned to see me take part of it apart and clean it and put it back together. I'm gonna try to do that with every bit of this. It's the dumbest idea I've had so far, but you know, when you have no time on your hands, what else are you gonna do? Anyways, if you like the video, like it and do all the other stuff I always ask you to do, and we'll catch you again, folks.